Okay, well, I'm ready to commit. Are we good?
I I hope so.
So do I. Turn has advanced.
All right, are you ready to watch?
I am.
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's go. Watching.
Watching.
Yep.
Everything in a mur. Is it going to be
Uh,
a delay? Or just first move hit? He hit
yeah, first move back
Equatorial
to Equatorial
States.
States.
Looks like he used an order delay.
Or he's just sitting there.
Probably an order delay. If he just sits, that's fine too.
I think he just sat. Yep.
He just sat. Okay. That's fine with me. Oh my goodness.
Hmm. Well,
Well,
that happened.
I can try and eliminate him. I can try and eliminate. He can be eliminated from East Central Europe right now.
I think that might be the best move.
Oh, this is glorious.
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. You have an 82% chance of killing him flat out in East Central Europe.
Well, what do I need to hit with? Let's see. Against
35. That's assuming you hit with everything.
21. Yep. Order
And you know what?
priority.
This turn might be possible for me to take North Connoisseur.
Can he not?
Or I can just finish East Africa for one turn.
Oh. Oh
I don't think I
man.
should take Southern South America or North Connoisseur, because then he'll have a major stack advantage against me. And he would definitely attack me in that case.
Yes.
But I am debating on possibly taking East Africa.
You could try for it.
Hmm.
No, I don't think you need to. I mean, to be honest, I just don't. I think that if you just sit in Congo, like I don't know, you could try and hit with a 2 or something like that, but I don't think you need to. If you just sat in Congo, what's he gonna do? I mean, really, at this point, his
Well,
stack is going to dwindle down
you
and
got
get
a card piece and
smaller.
I didn't, for example.
But yeah, that means we're basically on the same turn. And even if
Indeed.
you miss one more card piece and and I get a card piece, he's
Yeah, as long as
still
you get a
gonna,
card piece.
yeah, we're still gonna be on the same turn in terms of cards. So I think this is one more turn where we should wait. Next turn is probably the turn where you should
So
go for
slow.
North Kono, sir.
I don't know. Grr.
Grrr. But yeah, I'm just thinking that if he does hit you, we're still golden. He's gonna lose even more guys. It's gonna be even worse for him than it was last turn, or than it would have been last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's assume he hits with all of those guys. What would that be? 20,
33.
yeah, 33.
I have 31 defending.
Yeah, you're gonna kill a lot.
Yeah. He would kill about
You'd
between
kill
19 and 20,
22.
and I'd kill 22. Yeah.
So that would be bad for him. And that would be great because you'd have enough time at that point to
And he's
take
not going
North
to attack
Connoisseur.
now. Definitely not. He's probably going to move back to Central African Republics, or he might. He might just put guys in Central African Republics and attacks South Sudan from there,
That's
and leave a
fine.
stack there.
If he does that, you can blockade in Tanzania. I don't mind that. I love your spot over there. I don't think there's much they can do about it. I mean, really, what can they do about it? I mean, there's nothing they can do. They're just sort of like stuck
Maybe I should
maneuvering
blockade
around.
Congo this turn.
You could try that. You could totally try that.
Hmm.
Um,
I really don't think he would attack this turn. There's no way he would attack this turn.
well, if he does, then he would not kill you anyway, right?
Well, you use the order delay. So, for example, if they had not used their order delay and he wants to attack it with order delay, thinking that I'm going to move out or something, then that would be terrible. because I am going to move out if I do this. So, yeah.
So what are you gonna do again?
I could finish East Africa by moving the majority of the stuff in Congo up to South Sudan.
Why? Why do you need to do this?
It gives me an advantage of income over him, and I do keep the majority of my stack still.
But you don't need that.
But I get it.
I mean, I don't. I understand that that would be great and all, but I don't
Basically,
think
I'm
you
trying
need
to
it.
transition into something that is a winning position. Right now, I'm in a stalling position.
No, you are in a winning position because if you just delay him long enough to where you have a turn of space, you win. You take North Kono Sur, and they lose, and that's the way it is.
But it just
Because
feels so passive. I don't know. It's just this situations like this. I
I
feel like
just
I need to. I
cringe.
feel like I need to be the one, on the offensive, in his bonuses.
Well, you will be once you
Yeah,
just.
I will be eventually.
But he's so far away. He's not in your bonuses. That's the big thing here. Is he can't get to Southern
Yeah,
Africa.
you're
He's
right.
he's really in trouble here. He's got to he has got to keep the pressure on you so that you can't take North Kono Sur. So he wants you to make moves. He wants you to not just sit still.
But I also don't want to sit still. But okay, fine. I do see what you mean. I agree. I agree. I'm just trying to brainstorm possibilities. Oh, maybe if I did this, or maybe if I did that, I could slightly improve my position so I'm not just sitting here in Congo. It's like change for the sake of change. It's not good.
I just want to
Just
change
Yeah. You know,
because change.
my board state has not changed in like 3 turns.
I want to be a better person just because. Because I'm not
Well,
good enough.
it's not a better person, it's a different.
Ah, there we go.
Not better, not worse, just different.
I see.
But anyways, yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna sit in Congo. And you're going to kill him in Europe. That
Yep.
will be hilarious.
Trolley
He
lolly
won't be
lolly
expecting it.
lol.
Most likely, I really hope, oh my god, if he predicts this somehow.
Yeah, that would suck.
But who would predict you to take a bonus and then immediately give it up and go for something halfway across the board?
Uh, true.
Is West Europe, Western Russia available? It is. Wow.
I'll just be able to take Eastern Europe next turn. That'll be beautiful.
Well,
I just gotta kill him. Kill. Bring the dagger down on his face. Or his heart.
yeah. So what are you doing with your other guy? Or, well, if you've got your moves done, you can just commit. So,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
I
show
don't,
you.
I don't, yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna move these guys around. I don't particularly care that much what happens to them.
Oh, you're just gonna move him in that direction?
Yeah, I was like, well, I know. I'm just playing tennis.
Yeah.
I mean,
It would be perfect if he could just goes to Mongolia. If all he does is
No, he
defend and
won't
go to
just do
Mongolia,
that.
that would be amazing.
he'll take Namengu with
Are you
something.
sure? He might think that, oh god, he's gonna defend it. He might, well, okay, he would just put everything and still break it, but
He'll try and break into East China.
he
He's
would
gonna
be
take
afraid that he
Namengu.
would be afraid to trade bonuses, I think.
What he'll do is I expect him to do, I should say, is he'll just place enough guys to defend Baratia, and then he'll go to Namengu with everything else.
Which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's a simple move. It gets to East China, so we can break both my
I
bonuses.
mean, no,
over
I mean
there.
it sucks for us.
Oh yeah,
It's a good move on their part, but that's what he should do. I'm talking about what he will do. I mean, I don't know if he will do that.
I don't know if he will either, but I mean, he could, and
Yeah, he could do a lot of things.
That's what I expect from him.
Okay, well, you definitely might. In that case, let's look at what the board will end up or what will end up happening. If he does take Neimingu,
Mm-hmm.
breaks in West China, you're down to 8 income again, but you're in a position to finish Eastern Europe. He's going to immediately be breaking East China, so you're going to go down 7 income over 2 turns. You'll just be up at 7 income basically after
Basically,
you
my
finish those
goal
two
at that
turns.
point will be to stay alive. My goal at
So
that
you'll
point,
be staying alive in
yeah,
the region, trying to prevent him from getting those bonuses as you expand in Eastern Europe and Western Europe.
yeah. And I will be relying on you to break Brazil eventually. Once you break Brazil, I'm going to be gifting you a spot, probably in East China, either South China or Henan, or I don't know, something
Yeah.
over there. Preferably a little closer to his bonuses, and then we'll both be hitting him. And I'll be
Indeed.
using my guys in Western Europe or in Eastern Europe to expand further. Yep, so that'll be good. Some other things. I mean, there are some other opportunities I have. I could just try hitting Mongolia with 12, and then I could use those guys to try to break into his bonuses after that. That might even be a better way to go.
Hmm. Well, I mean, it's another gamble, really. If he decides that he wants Mongolia and he attacks that instead of Mengu, then he
Well,
just kills you in Mongolia.
if
And he might attack Mengu with 2.
that seems a little stupid. I mean,
Well, yeah.
to be honest, I could see him doing that, but it would be sort of stupid. He should just go for my bonuses here. Neimingu, East China.
Yeah.
Go for it. That's what he should be doing. If he goes for Mongolia with a ton of guys, I mean, with some guys would be okay, I guess. I could see that. Not with all of them, though. Hmm. But anyway, I could hit Mongolia with up to 14 guys, and then I could send in another from King High. So I could try and do that. And if I did do that, I could use those guys next turn to break into his bonuses so that we would both mutually lose.
Yeah.
In fact, honestly, I sort of like that more. I mean, I do love the ability to eliminate him, but the issue is this is not really that valuable, is it? I mean, East
It is
Central
really
Europe.
slow because Western Europe takes another basically 3 turns, unless you want to put income over there.
What's more important is just getting to his bonuses, isn't it? I mean, really. I mean, I don't know. He's in a tough spot. I mean, really, honestly, he's still got to defend Baratia.
Yeah.
So what's he gonna do?
That's why I'm not entirely sure he will be so aggressive. He might only hit Nijmegen with 2 and then go to Mongolia.
Oh, that would be
I mean, it really
hilarious.
depends on the type of player. Some people will prioritize defense over offense, even when offense is better.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
I mean, you never know for certain what your opponent's going to do because there's all different kinds of players. Every player is different, and we don't know these players that well.
Not really. But I still like the idea of going to Mongolia with 14. And I could use an order priority for that, or I could not. I could see either way.
Well, Robert E. Lee didn't get a card piece last turn. Be Cool did. So they got
So
1 piece.
that should give them enough, because I
So they're
thought they
a
were
one
one
piece
piece. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you're right.
I
Only one
thought they
piece.
were
Yeah,
one
you're right.
piece off the mark.
So they do have an order priority now. I'm not sure he would use order priority in that situation, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can see arguments where you would use it there. I can also see arguments why you wouldn't.
Hmm.
If he was going to go for Mongolia, though, I think it would be first move. an order priority card isn't really necessary just if somebody wants to use their own order priority card.
I
It
know. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
it really just matters for first move.
Yeah, I guess that might be the best case. Best course of action.
If he did go for Mongolia, I could
The
see
the
that.
bad thing is that you go down 4 income now. You have 8 income, and he still has 11.
But I've got a triple border. Presumably, he could
And
be
he
out of
has
position in
he has a
Neimingu.
stack in Name and Goo that he could order priority into your stack.
But I'll also have the guys in Mongolia plus the one guy from King High.
Yeah, so
That'll be
you'll
a
be
decently
attacking
large
with
stack.
14, assuming you lose 2, down to 12, plus 1, 13, 12 that can attack out. But you have 13 guys in Mongolia, plus 8 income, 21. If he, I don't, in the rare possibility that he puts everything in a mirror and attacks Name and Goo with 21, loses 1, he has 20, 19 that can attack. He can attack you with 30. So you have how many? 21, I think, is what you would have. He wouldn't be able to quite kill you, but he would kill enough where you wouldn't be able to attack out. Well, he might. He would have killed between 17 and 18.
He'll defend Baratia Republic with something.
Yeah, you will. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that he couldn't priority into you and kill you.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my order priority card, though, because the more I think about it, the more I think, okay, that's a little presumptuous for me to use the order priority card to go to Mongolia. I'm assuming that he would use first move to go from Amur to Mongolia. The truth is, I don't see it as being that likely.
Yeah.
I mean, he could do it, but I don't see it being a really big priority for him. I see
I agree.
Neimingu as being more likely, honestly. And then he'll hit Xinjiang with something as well, probably.
Not if he's going to put the minimum number there to defend.
Well, I'm just yeah, that's true. Maybe behind an order delay though, but it just depends.
Maybe. It's possible. Okay. Well.
Either way, I'll show you what my
Mongolia.
moves are.
Okay. So you're going from Sichuan up there?
Yeah, just in case he wants to hit it with 2 or something like that. I don't think that's
Yeah.
gonna happen, to be honest, but
Might as well. The guy can't be.
Yeah.
Might as well put him to some use.
yeah.
Okay. Well, looks good. We will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed, we shall.